Today I'm planting potatoes, and so far I've dug one trench and I'm in the middle of the second. There we go. No, not quite in the middle of the second. That's a bit of a disappointment. A bit more effort there are needed now. Oh, not quite straight. We're going a bit wonky from one another. Doesn't matter. I can straighten that out a little bit, perhaps. But I will carry on digging away. Actually, these aren't officially what do they call it, seed potatoes. They are just ordinary potatoes bought at a vegetable place. They've started to sprout like crazy. Why not plant them? So that's what we're going to do. 8 in 1, 2, 3, 4, leave it up a bit further, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 7 in the other. For those of you who know about how to plant potatoes, you're probably shouting at the screen saying, he's doing it all wrong. Yeah, you're probably right. But I'm doing it my way. And that's right enough, because I've just learnt through practice that in all my failings, when I've got it wrong, it's a learning experience. What's the time now? It's just coming up early morning, 9 o'clock. Right, Kaylen's round by the potatoes, which I'm really pleased about actually. After about a week or so's of growing, we have some potatoes. Look at that. Just shooting on them. Can you see the potatoes coming up? Look here, we've actually got the potatoes coming up all the way along now. That is so much fun. And I've got something here, haven't I? Growing here, I've got some, is it zucchini? Courgettes. Don't want to stand on those. But, yeah, but look at this. And it's, my line went off a little bit, so I had to build up that along to build up the rigs along that line there, a little bit to the one side where here's the other bit of good news. Look at these beans. They're coming up there, and they're coming up there. So give those a little bit more time, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Well, I've just made a couple of rigs for these potatoes and covered up the first bit of growth, and hopefully there'll be some more before I go home, and then perhaps, I don't know, just leave it to grow after that. Down here I've put some last minute kohlrabi. There's five pieces in there. An old friend of mine said to me, when you're planting out, water, plant, water. So that's what I've done. Dug a hole, filled it with water, put the plants in, cover it up, water again. Here we have some beans. These are the beans that are planted at the end of the garden, and they're sprouting really well. They're still small. And I've put these tripods, these wigwammy type things up, but I don't know if they will actually take to producing beans at the end of it. Tiger eye beans, I think they're called. They look like runner beans really, so I assume they're going to work like runner beans, but I don't see any shoots coming out, so we'll have to see. And these are bush beans in between, 2 rows of bush beans. Now here's my big success, I think. You might remember me digging the trenches for the potatoes. Well, they're growing up really pleasingly now. Look at those 2 rows of potatoes, which is very pleasing to the eye.
Okay, happy birthday, Dad. Here it goes. It's well, September 1st. It's around 7:30 in the morning, and we're gonna try to harvest these potatoes. I haven't harvested any yet, but they're definitely dying back. They didn't flower, so I'm not sure if that means that, I don't know if that means anything. It's foggy, but it's going to burn off. It was a very clear morning when I first woke up. So here we go. I don't know how the video quality of this is going to be. I'm using your bean poles as a tripod for the camera. Well, we got some rocks with this one. No, we got some potatoes. Mari really doesn't like it when I bend over. I think my back digs into her back. Potatoes. Hooray. We got some small ones there. I think I'll leave the rest of them for a little while longer. Yes, I know, sweetheart. It's not comfy. But we got some potatoes. Thanks to Pop Pops. Here's the first harvest from, well, I'm not sure that's all of it actually. I have to dig down a little bit more. But the first shovelful. Love ya. Happy birthday. Mari says happy birthday too. Darn. Okay. Happy birthday again.